Hello, my good man.
Hey, Emery's, what's up, man? I'm just doing a timer test, and among other things. Ah, yeah. So hopefully you'll hear a buzz in a minute. At least I'm hoping.
How you and Bubbles been?
Oh, you know, it's all quiet around here. It did not do what it was supposed to do. Let's try that again. See if it works that time. One more test. Yeah, I actually got a third prize today for absolutely nothing. Of course, I don't know how well it's going to go over. That's the one good thing about having a guy who just wants to clear out his space on his shelves. Alright, that one works. Cool. But yeah, I'm moving things up a
Nice,
little.
what's it going to cost for mine?
But yeah, I am moving things up a little because I noticed Saturday, it's like I had 7 people in the room like that, and then by the time the game show started, it was down to 2. Oh. And I also am pissed, pardon my French, at one of those copyright peoples. I can no longer use the Joker's Wild music, not because they won't let me use it, but because if I use it, the show cannot be seen in frickin' Germany. It's like the only song I know of all the game show themes that did that. The only one. They're like, nope. Can't play in Germany if you're using this song. And I'm like, what? I don't do ads. I don't do monetization.
I have been playing a lot of COD tournaments.
Oh, man. I have spent the last week, other than broadcasting, doing nothing but building in Fallout 4. That is literally all I have been doing. Don't want that one. That is all I've been doing, has been trying to build. Find stuff and build. Find stuff and build. That has literally been it.
I can't play Fallout during the week, it keeps me up late.
I knows the feeling. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and how are we doing tonight? I am your host, the Mad Hatter of YouTube. Oh, it is indeed 6:59, going on 7 o'clock. We are moving the time slot back a little bit. The reason we're moving the time slot back is, again, like I said, and while I had the goofy graphics up on the screen with no sound effects, I noticed Saturday night we started at 8 o'clock. By the time I got the game started, like at 8:25, I pretty much lost everybody that was viewing except for like 2 or 3 people. And that was literally it that was in on the channel. And even with that, when you guys see Turtle, make fun of him for not knowing Robin Hood was in Sherwood Forest and not Nottingham. He missed one of the easiest triple bonus questions I had ever come across during the game. It was one he didn't know, two was what was the home of Robin Hood, and I forget what the third one was. It was another easy one. It was like 2 out of the 3 were a breeze, and he missed one of them. So when you guys see Turtle, you guys can make fun of him. Oh, I need to put some music on. I hate it when those... with no music in the background. And like I said, I got, as you guys can see, I didn't do the intro video tonight. Like I said, I got to go through and I got to chop out one song for sure. Because apparently, if I put the Joker's Wild theme song on the show, it's banned in Germany. As strange as that sounds. I'm sitting there and I'm trying to figure out what song I'm playing, because I'd seen it come up a few times where I had something on that was copyrighted, and I had no problem with that because, like I said, I don't do this for money or anything of that sort. But what it was I couldn't figure out why it was banned in Germany, because it said it was done by Peter and the Slivers or something like that. And I'm sitting there like, what have I got that Germany doesn't like? So I'm sitting there and I'm like trying to get the timing right so I can get to where the song is playing. And right when the song comes up, I noticed that the Joker's Wild, the logo comes up on the screen. And all of a sudden, right at that point, the Joker's Wild theme song starts playing. And as soon as the Joker Wild theme song stopped, was the time that the copyright issue cleared out. So I basically have to go find a non-blocked version of the Joker's Wild theme song. So there's no logo tonight, and I've been too busy at the office to work on it too much of anything. So tonight is going to be a test night. Hopefully, if we get 4 people in on the channel. That's all I'm needing is 4 people to participate in the test night of Russian roulette tonight. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, it is pregame, and the pregame tonight is The Wall. And The Wall comes up from the British TV game show Only Connect, probably in my opinion, the hardest quiz show on TV. Harder than The Chase, harder than Greed, harder than Eggheads. Harder than the Exit List. This is, in my opinion, part of the hardest game show on television. Now, for the other little bit of news, I got a bonus prize that got delivered to me today that I was not expecting. I'm going to show it off. But the bonus prize for that was given to me is the Edo board game, and I have been told, or I looked this up. And basically on the all the online and the eBay shop, it's like a $40 game. So right now, for the 3 prizes I bought, and the 1 extra prize, which is not one that I was planning on buying, it's $140, just like right there. $140 for 3 shows. So it'll be interesting to see who all shows up. The 22nd through the 24th. And what it'll be is I'll probably have 4 prizes, and it'll be like winner's choice each night. You win game 1, you choose one of the 4. You win game 2, you choose one of the remaining 3. You win game 3, you choose one of the remaining 2. And the other one goes back in the prize vault. That's how it's going to probably go. Because I got to thinking, and I'm like, if I get to that 3rd game and it's something nobody wants, I'm not going to have any participants. So I figure I better come up with a 4th option. That's what it is going to be. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, the pre-show tonight is basically The Wall. You are looking for 4 groups of 4 items. Pardon me. So there are certain items that could go in multiple groups, but only one will complete the entire board. Oh, and I have gas now. Ouch. But, like I said, it has been a busy day for the past 2 days. Maintenance on the computers at the office, hardware repair on the big computers at the office. So it's like I didn't spend any time even looking at working on anything.
Clothing material.
Well, if you think that's one Emery's, now you got to come up with the other 3. And with the time change, I'm not expecting too many people on early. Believe it or not, because like I said, I did this on a whim. I know you're not supposed to do things on a whim when you're broadcasting, but like I said, the one problem I had was, like I said, I started late Saturday because of Doctor Who. I actually had quite a few people in to start with, according to all the pages and websites and the analytics and everything else. And I need to get over to the other page so I can get that fixed. And like I said, it started at about 9. Let's see, the show ran from 8 to 9:30. I think I started about 9:45, and I just kind of realized I wasn't getting anybody. So basically, Turtle played a game totally by himself for the most part. HBK was here for a while, but you could tell his heart wasn't into it. He even said so towards the end of the game while Turtle was kicking his butt during the game. Come on, computer. There we go. Got to get my backup broadcast up so I can make sure I'm on the air and all that good stuff. There we go. We have broadcast. Yay! And hopefully the PlayStation app won't freak out on me. Oops. Didn't want that. I wanted this in an open window. There we go. Alright, now we're making progress. But yeah, like I said, because of the time flip, I don't expect too many people on early. If I get anybody at all, which is the other question. Plus, I realized after Saturday night's broadcast, there was like 2 streamers I watch on Saturday nights, and they were both pretty much already like well into their program, and I was like kind of lost. So it was just one of those things. So, like I said, the Doctor Who season is over. So Saturday nights will be rejoining your regularly scheduled programs. And again, I think everything is getting bumped back to 7 for the pre-show, and then 7:15, 7:30 is when the main game will start, if anybody gets on. One can only hope. And I know what I'm missing. I just didn't want to wear Batman today. That's what it was. I had no interest in wearing Batman today. See if I got any wine still in the fridge. Nope. I gotta go open another bottle. Dang it. Where's my bottles? That's what I was missing, was some alcohol. I think this is the brand I'm not a big fan of, but oh well. I'm not a fan. It usually lasts a little bit longer than normal. So Emery's right now said we had silk, satin, nylon, and cotton. So that's Emery's first group of the night, supposedly. We'll see if he changes it at some point before the game actually gets started. Trying to think of what else was going on. Let's see. It's almost Christmas time. Almost my mother's birthday, so I gotta get ready to call her. And it's like I don't put up the Christmas tree till my mom's birthday. Don't put up any of the Christmas lights till my mom's birthday. I don't do anything Christmassy until mom's birthday, other than like I might go out and buy some stuff. But that's really about it. That is really about the only thing that I do Christmassy before the 17th. And this year I got to remember to call Mother before her birthday shows up, because I forgot last year. I'm sitting there like 16th. All right, it's the 17th. Got to go call Mom, and I got sidetracked doing one thing. Ow. Then I got sidetracked doing something else, and I totally forgot to call her on her birthday. Called her the next day, though. I was a very good son. I remember to call her the next day.
Movies.
Oh, let's see. The Sting. Havana. Damn it. That was not supposed to do that. I got a busted button. I got a couple of busted buttons. I got a couple of buttons busted. Let's see, we had satin, silk, nylon, and cotton. And yeah, this entire button is broken at the moment. That entire button is broken at the moment, and so is that one apparently. I got some busted buttons. I gotta go in and fix them. I gotta go in and fix the broken buttons. Oh well, like I said, I will do that later. No rush on that one. No rush on that one. What else do I have? What else do I have? What else do I have? Lainey down there says hi. Dark Side, if you happen to either catch us, watch it later, or if you can come in live while it's broadcasting, and then have to go back and catch the replay. Oh, damn, why is my arm hurting so bad? I don't know. It feels like something bit it. I am going to be going to the toy store the 13th, or yeah, this Sunday. So I will look and see if they got any Jon Stewart stuff that you might be interested in. I know they did. So it'll be a question of whether or not they had them in stock. And my phone is not signaling out either. Just great. So I have to hope my app on my tablet doesn't go dead. What else do I have? What else do I have? What else do I have? I think that's really it for me right now. I will be honest. I think that is it. Is like mostly work, pre-Christmas prep, and nothing else really to throw out there. To be honest with you, I know it's very, very shameful. It's like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Come on, 3 days. Something's not come up, and it's like, nope, nothing's come up. Like I said, yes, it is. Truth is also a movie. That's the trick. There are multiple things that can fit in multiple categories, but only one will put all 16 together. And if you caught that little screw up because the button wasn't working, you'd know which was which. But I'm not telling. If you don't know, you don't know. But there's also, well, I'm not going to tell you that part. If you can figure out something, you can narrow it down. I will tell you that much right off the bat. But I have been working on for the past week the Russian roulette, so it's test night. I have been revamping the weakest link. Yeah, you probably should have, but too late now. Hopefully it's too late. I know how you could do it, but I'm not going to help because that would spoil all the fun. Let's see, what else? Yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of excited about going to the toy show again. I really am. Because like I said, if I play my cards right, I could walk out with about 8 more of these guys and some little odds and ends and one more big prize. Like I said, it's if I play my cards right and pay bills that need to be paid ASAP and don't overspend on other stuff. Plus, it helps that Julie already bought her ticket on her credit card, so I don't have to worry about that coming out of my bank account. That was the one thing I was worried about more than anything, was her using my bank account to pay for her airport flight. If that had happened, it'd been like... Well, it's funny because, like I said, I had one game a couple of days, like I want to say last Tuesday. No, I wasn't on last Tuesday. I had one game on like a Thursday or it was either a Saturday or a test night. I can't remember which. And it seemed coincidental that one person was getting answers in right at the end of the timer. I mean, right before the timer would go off. And then they admitted, yeah, I Googled, it was taking that, it was cutting that close to get the answers off of Google. So it's like, I think putting the timers in is a good thing. There's basically a timer 90 seconds or less. You gotta move your butt to get answers, and you're not gonna be able to Google that fast, hopefully. Oh, but what else do I have on the plate? Really, like I said, I think that's it. I do think that's it. And now that I've done all my intro spiel stuff, damn it, cable almost came flying off. That would have not been a good thing. That would not have been a good thing at all. One of my favorite quotes for the day is still not readable. Damn it. Here we go. For now. Because that gives me a chance to step out of the camera and try to figure out where this weird glare is coming from. Is that the glare? Nope. I think it's the light bulb. I think it's the light bulb today. Anyway, if you're suffering from a hangover that your body's way of telling you, you shouldn't have stopped drinking. From one of my favorite stand-up comics, Tim Slagle. The man is absolutely hilarious, totally politically incorrect. Makes fun of everything and everyone, from vegetarians to Cubans, to conservatives, to liberals, to old people, to young people, you name it, it's not safe. Makes fun of men, women, and a few other things along the way. That is probably my favorite quote of his. Oh, yeah. So again, ladies and gentlemen, for the pre-show bit, while we're waiting to see if anybody's going to get on, We are doing the wall tonight. We are looking for 4 groups of 4 items. And as Emery's has seen, multiple items can go into multiple categories. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, let's see, what else? Let's see. USM got their asses whipped, but I mentioned that Saturday night. But we get to go play Washington. But we get to go play Washington, so that's a good thing. We're going to be playing in the Heart of Dallas Bowl, which I am very glad to see. I can't make the trip, too far for me, of course. Being up here in St. Louis. Let's see, what else did I say? 5 prize packs went out. I got 5 to go. That was the other thing I was going to check while I was here. Because wife found me a tiny box that might be able to hold Dave's package. I use the word might because I honestly have no clue. But I wanted to check and see anyway. Oh, believe it or not, it won't even fit in the little package. That was the other thing I was going to check while I was over down here looking at stuff. So I got to go pick up some boxes this weekend too. I got to go pick up some boxes. That's my other priority. But yeah, that's the idea, is to stump you at times. Emery's, I can't have you winning every game, every time, now can I? And like I said, Lainey says hi, guys. Say hi to Lainey. Oop, I can't see Lainey. Say hi to Lainey. Lainey is going to go sit in the back tonight. And I think Fallout Boy will be our guest host tonight. I think Fallout Boy will be our guest tonight. If he'll stay standing up, but you never know. But again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking
for sneaker jelly footwear.
Let's see. Mule. Loafer. Oh, I can't use that one because that button's not gonna.
Sting Truth graduate Havana movies.
Let me do something real quick. I'm going to shrink this for 1 second while I check something. Now let's go do something real quick. I want to fix this while I got a chance before anybody's on the channel. Let's see, that's 56. Dun 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 dun. Where is? I want to check something. I don't know why it... Where is that one? Where is that one? Show up. I just wanted to check.
Chino satin silk cotton fabrics.
1D. 1D is... Where's 1D? Alright, let me do something real quick just to check and see if that worked for the moment. Yep, I gotta reset some buttons just so you guys know. Chino satin silk cotton. Chino, let's see. For fabrics, huh? Let's see. Then he said the Sting, the Truth, Graduate, and Havana, which is also busted. Huh. Mule, Loafer, Sneaker, Jelly. Alright. That leaves you a Bat, Nylon, Field, and Derby. What does Bat, Nylon, Field, and Derby all have in common then, Emery's?
No, I stick with my original fabrics, lol.
He's sticking with the originals. He chickened out. Let's see, that's 2J. Alright, so let's do this real quick. Animations. Fill color. Trigger. 2J. Cotton. I can't do the Sting one because that's busted. Let's see, what else did we have? We had Jelly, Sneaker. Ugh, I don't like that color. Jelly, Sneakers, Loafers, and Mule. Then we had Truth, Sting, Graduate, and Havana. So you had Bat, Field, Derby, and Nylon left. But then he changed these back, so. Yeah, I got some really screwed up buttons here for whatever reason. I'm trying to see which other ones are screwed up. Oh, that's funny. That is really ironic. That is ironic. All right. We are at 7:30 right now. Emery's, I think you were the only one in, or at least you're the only one I can see at the moment. So I'm going to reveal
Chino Derby, Bat, Field, Horses, or Horse Racing.
The Sting one is busted. I don't know why the Sting one is busted. There it goes. But those were the four. We had Truth, the Sting, Sneakers, and Havana. You are right, they were all movies, Emery's. But the trick is, they're all specific movies. they all have one specific actor in them. They are all Robert Redford movies. The 4 shoe types were, let's see, mule, loafer, derby, not sneaker, and jelly. Satin, chino, nylon, and cotton were indeed fabrics. And then bat, silk, field, and graduate are all horse racing terms. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the wall tonight. Like I said, those of you that happen to be on or hopefully are on at the moment, hope it tested your gray cells a little bit. But right now, yep, it looks like I got to take a break, so I will be right back. This is Mark. How can I help you?
I was working on it.
Yeah, Rick. Uh-huh. Right. Yep. Okay. Wait, what says system initializing? Right.
I was getting close. Just a few more minutes I would have had it.
Close it out. Now close the entire website. And reopen it.
I think.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right. Great. He reached. All right. Let me call Cedric and see if he wants me to get IBM out there tonight and see what he says. All right. No, I'll dial in and find it. All right, I'll dial in and find it. Thanks, ma'am. If you no. If there are the hardware error messages and it's it's just the fiber optics, that's fine. If that's all the when he well, I got to figure out how to get somebody to take a look at it. All right, let me go give Cedric a call first, and I'll see what's going on. All right. All right, ma'am. Alright guys, unfortunately, it looks like my plans to start early have been postponed. I will try to be back on in a little bit, but I can't make any guarantees. So I apologize, folks. Work gets in the way, and I will hopefully be back on in a little bit tonight. Alright, thanks.
Text to speech unavailable here.